Welcome everybody to the Buds Podcast, episode 42. Today I feel like today was an exciting day in sports. We had a lot go down this morning. There was Twitter fights in the NBA comparing Giannis to Scottie Pippen. Scottie clapped back at that and said, "I'm not a two-time MVP Defensive Player of the Year."
Yeah, because Giannis is better than him.
And then we had Jay Williams come into the fight and call LeBron into it. And then LeBron said, "Who the fuck are you talking to?"
I was confused. Like,
what?
Who was LeBron?
Man's just chilling there.
Who was LeBron defending?
I've never
himself.
No, but like, was he defending like Giannis in that, or like?
No, he was
like
defending
Pippen?
himself being brought up in a conversation he had nothing to do with.
Yeah, he was
like usual.
Why are you bringing me up? He was like, "I'm literally just chilling, waiting for this game." And he was like, "You're bringing me up into this." He was like, "I do not care." But yeah, we had a lot going on. The first round of the NBA playoffs ended.
The original tweet was Richard Jefferson tweeted a gif of Pippen. It said Giannis might be a Pippen. I said it. He needs his Jordan. And then Pippen responded to it and said something. And then
Pippen responded and said exactly what I said. I'm not a two-time MVP defensive player of the year. He said all that. And then
Jay Williams said, "So LeBron was a Pippen with D Wade once. Nothing wrong with that until you get over the hump."
And then LeBron responded.
How were you even thinking about saying D Wade was the best player on that team?
Okay, all I'm gonna say is like, he's not wrong. Like, you physically can't, I don't know, like, they have to somehow account that playoffs into being in an MVP, as Brad is joining the call. They have to somehow account the playoffs being brought into a for an MVP or not.
Just leave it how it is.
Because
leave it how it is.
Because what was I about to say? Because
I guess we're just gonna do it.
Welcome, Brad. Welcome to the pod.
Welcome.
We're already mid-video.
But as I was gonna say, Giannis can't. They might. I know I said they're gonna win this round, but they might end up losing in like.
I hope they do.
6-6 or not 7, but they might end up losing in 6.
But then LeBron's response was, "Explain to me what the F I gotta do." He said fucks. Like F-U-X. F-U-X I gotta do with this subject matter. I'm over here minding my own dang business, preparing for Houston. And by the way, I ain't never been nobody but my dang self, king-ish.
He said king shit. We'll just say it. I know Mort doesn't want to, but he said king shit. So that's the type of like fake tweet. Like, honestly, you don't see you always see fake tweets and stuff, but like I've never seen LeBron do a real tweet like that. Like, that's crazy. Like,
I mean, he has been a lot, and that's what people have been getting mad at him about.
I mean, that he's finally like kind of just doing what he wants.
Yeah.
And I mean,
you good, Brad, over there?
Feel like
we're chilling.
Are you vibing down there, Brad?
He's tweeting like what the evil Miami LeBron was thinking at the time.
Yeah. So that all went down this morning. NBA playoffs ended Wednesday night with a heartbreaker. And just before we go,
I was crushed.
The Oklahoma City Thunder got cheated. They were gonna win that game. They were supposed to win that game. Everyone doubted them. Everyone was against them. I don't know. The NBA was scared to see them against the Lakers. I'll say it. NBA was scared to see them against the Lakers because I think Oklahoma City, and I'll say it, I think Oklahoma City could beat them in 7.
I don't know about all that. I wanted to see them against the Lakers, but I mean, it's the narrative where everybody wants to see Westbrook and Harden, who are very overrated themselves. They want to see them against the Lakers again because they think for some reason like these guys are good and they can make some noise.
Harden didn't do anything in that game.
Oh,
game 7. Game 7.
We
Harden.
have Nick joining now.
Oh, and then we got Nick here. We're just having everyone join a little late here, but
Cartel's over.
Improvising. That's all that matters.
Made some final sales.
Yeah. So, yeah, that game, Harden had 15 points. He did coming up in clutch with the defense. He had 2 clutch blocks versus
Lou Dort.
Dort, yeah. He had 2
Dort,
blocks.
yeah. I was thinking that because you kept calling him Dart last night, so I said I added an S on his name now.
My man was running around that court like a dart. He was shooting darts.
I'm going to say is Lou Dort. I literally give Lou Dort so much respect for that game, but they cannot expect him to get the ball that late. Like, I missed, I think, 2 really clutch shots in the last 2 minutes. I think you can't expect to give an undrafted free agent the ball in that situation.
I mean, I get why though, because he was hot on offense and defense all night.
So yeah,
clamping up, not LeBron. He would never clamp up LeBron. Clamping up Harden, making him shoot 1 for 9 from 3.
You give that ball to
without
Shea.
fouling him, by the way.
Well, no, Shea's their best passer, so he had to pass in during those situations. And Shea was the one that gave up the ball to Dort to make that final shot.
But I mean, Dort was playing defense on Harden's threes without fouling, which not many people could say they've done.
I mean, the only guy, and Brad's gonna like this, the Timberwolves, what's his name? Okogie, yeah. Okogie's the only guy that I've seen guard Harden good enough, like on his step backs and stuff. Okogie is probably.
I actually saw they said Bruce Brown did it good too.
Of course, Bruce Brown. We got.
They said I actually saw a stat that said like Bruce Brown guarding D'Lo, Harden, Westbrook, and someone else. They've only made like 5 shots on him.
Huh. That's great.
All I'm gonna say is that.
Welcome, Nick.
We're here.
All I'm gonna say is everyone's here. We started out with 4. All I'm gonna say is, Rockets might have won last night, but it's not pretty at all.
No, not at all.
Definitely showing enough.
Can we mention that the last 10 seconds took 10 minutes?
Oh yeah.
With like 4 fouls and. Nick, do you have anything to say about that?
Without a question, Steven Adams shouldn't even been close to the ball.
I was listening to your guys' commentary about it last night, and it took like 10 minutes to finish, like 10 seconds.
Yeah, because you were watching on just ESPN box score, right?
Yeah, because we were playing Rec Center during it, so it was kind of a bad time.
As we choked, just like OKC did.
I mean,
no one was looking at the game.
I mean, I wasn't playing that rec game, but it was.
Realistically, we did play that whole entire rec game like within the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter.
You honestly did.
Yeah, no.
I remember
it was definitely within that full first quarter. Yeah, 100%.
You could have. That's crazy.
100%.
Like now that I think about it, like we were talking about CP3 getting rest at the beginning of the game, and like I said it was going to be for 2 minutes, and then it was.
Yeah.
No, I mean, yeah, CP3, he didn't have a horrible game. I mean, obviously wasn't the best.
Triple-double.
Really? Yeah, he had triple-double?
He showed he's still a top 5-point guard.
I mean, I feel like that's going to make him not get traded next year.
Oh, no.
I think they'll actually bring something in to go with him and Shea.
I did say this, or I said I'm going to make a hot take tonight. Thunder, obviously. They're going to be good for the next.
I think Steven Adams is the one that gets dealt.
10 years.
No.
Whoa.
No. Okay. So OKC good for the next 10+ years. I think they take the value Steven Adams has, little he does.
I think he's the one that's going to get traded.
The little he does, and I say they take the value Chris Paul has right now, trade him to New York, trade it to New York for the 7th pick, Mitchell Robinson and Dennis Smith Jr. plus another future.
The Knicks would do that, but nobody else would.
No, you're not getting a 7th pick for Steven Adams.
And Mitchell Robinson. But I mean, again, it's the Knicks.
Okay, you're not getting Mitchell Robinson
high on Chris Paul. They want Chris Paul.
Okay, you can trade Chris Paul and Steven Adams for that 7th pick, and that's a stretch. Even that.
That sounds like something dumb the Knicks would offer, though.
If you would get Mitchell Robinson, that's the best trade ever.
No, I'm saying right here. Mitchell Robinson, that 7th pick, and Dennis Smith Jr. For CP3, their first-round pick, and Steven Adams.
Don't the Thunder have two lottery
Dennis Smith? They don't even need Dennis Smith.
I can just interject 1 second here. Andrew, I know you hung out with Nick Rigg today, but what the fuck are you on if you think that team's accepting that? What the fuck?
I mean, I think the Thunder might have 2 lottery picks, but
no, I'm saying they get value for Chris Paul when he's. I'm not saying.
Think about it. Okay. They don't need Dennis Smith Jr. They have a starting point guard on the bench.
They don't value him. They don't value him high. Why not trade him? They have like 15 point guards.
You saw how good this year. You saw how good year 1, which I had predicted. You saw how good year 1 of Chris Paul and Shea was. Imagine year 2 with some pieces. I think they know about that and they'll keep him. I think Steven Adams will be the one that goes.
I feel like you could trade Gallinari too for a pick or something.
I mean, you can get some decent out of him.
But if
or
you
some
can
bench
get
pieces.
if you can get a better shooter, an even better one, like to play that 3-4.
I think bench pieces and then Baisley starts.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. coming up.
He's a starter.
What about Dort?
Dort. Well,
See,
I feel like Dort starts in that 3 spot.
Yeah, small.
Nah,
I feel like
nah.
small ball, small forward.
I don't think yet. I think you gotta give Dort a little bit more time. I think you gotta give Dort a little
they
more
run
time.
small ball anyways.
Well, I mean, he could be the 6th man.
No, they run small ball
Yeah,
anyways.
no.
They run Shea at the 3 sometimes when they
all
have
I'm saying,
Schroeder out there.
All I'm saying is you better find a spot for Schroeder on that starting lineup.
He's the
Schroeder's
6th
not
man.
starting.
No, he's better as
a
a 6 man.
He
but-
flourishes
no,
as
but
a 6 man.
He
He's like
literally
D
gets
Rose.
no, but he's at some point he's not even a 6 man. He gets like 35 minutes a game, like 30.
Yeah,
30
just like
minutes
it
a
doesn't
game.
matter.
Just like Lou Williams.
Yeah, it's like Lou Will and D Rose. Like they should be starters, but
It's like-
they're better off
It's
the
like
bench.
I think he ended up playing. I think he sometimes ends up playing more than Chris Paul.
Oh,
I don't know
He's
why.
only starting if Chris Paul gets traded.
Yeah, he definitely will be. But
Once they get a point guard.
I mean, yeah, he was younger and he didn't have a team around him, but you saw what he did with the Hawks as a starter.
yeah. So moving on from OKC, there we had. I think honestly we went almost perfect in our bracket except for the OKC.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
They should have won.
Unfortunately,
They
we're really
should.
pulling from there, but we had a scare with the Nuggets.
Blame Steven Adams.
I wasn't
Oh.
pulling. I wasn't pulling them for them because the bracket. I genuinely wanted them to beat the Rockets.
Oh, I did too.
Yeah.
I think everyone did. No one wanted to see the Rockets suck. The Rockets played
I'm
horrible.
tired of hearing about the Rockets.
Me too. Like they're gonna be irrelevant after this.
It's
next
Lakers in 4. It's Lakers in 4. I'm sorry.
But people actually think the Rockets will beat the Lakers.
Yeah,
which-
they came out with the odds, and the Lakers have a 35% chance to beat the Rockets as the 1 seed.
Like-
They said.
Like, I
So
don't
that
know
means
how
the Rockets have
AD's
a
not gonna do
70 or
anything.
almost a 60% chance.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
they have a 65%. chance.
Jesus.
They're saying the Rockets are the favorites.
They're gonna
That makes
outshoot
no
them.
sense.
After
Okay,
going
whoa.
7 games without the 5 seed.
After going,
Bro.
yeah, 7 games with a team that wasn't even supposed to be in the playoffs, a team that was supposed to
Bro.
get the first overall pick.
Please
Like-
tell me,
But Westbrook was sitting.
bro.
It
Please,
doesn't make
please
sense.
tell me who is going to even attempt to guard Anthony Davis. It might take you a while. It might take you. Who?
Robert Covington.
PJ Tucker and Robert.
That
Covington.
man that I was
Yeah.
talking about last night,
They're at the double
Green.
team him.
Green from when he played on the Cavs. I cannot
Jeff
think of the man's
Green?
first name. Yeah, Jeff. That's the one I was talking about last night.
I mean,
He'd be the only one
he-
off the bench.
He's
I mean, no,
6'9".
Yeah, he's
That-
the only one off the bench. That's all I'm saying.
You got to
Now-
double
There's
team
somebody else.
80.
Yeah, so now that I'm thinking about it, they're going to double team
and then
AD
LeBron's
probably.
gonna go crazy.
No, but,
Then
but
AD and
the-
Dwight at the same time is nasty too.
No, but
against
what-
the-
what
AD
I'm-
JaVale,
what I'm gonna
AD
think.
anybody.
But what I'm thinking
AD
is
and
they're-
Costas.
What I think is they're gonna guard they're gonna guard LeBron and AD with 3 people. They're gonna double team
And-
one of them.
And guess who they're gonna leave wide open?
Danny Green.
Danny
or
Green because he's
KCP.
horrid.
So
No, don't.
I would
this
Danny
I would
Green-
put somebody on KCP. KCP's earned the respect. Danny
This
Green is
series might
horrid.
come
I'm leaving
down
him
to
wide
that.
open all
No,
series.
no. Watch them leave
Down to
Danny
that.
Green open, and he just go lights out these next couple games. Drops like 30.
I haven't seen the lights on for Danny Green, so
No.
I don't know.
this season
Um,
might actually come
I think
down
he
to
is
that.
shooting in the dark.
Okay.
The man's
so-
terrible.
So second round's been happening the last couple of days. We had a game winner tonight from OG Ananobi. Nick, would you like to address that? I didn't watch the game or anything. I haven't seen the clip or anything, but
I don't know. That was just insane.
Bro,
that gave the Raptors a win. They were down 2-0 at this point, right?
Yeah, I was saying, it's 3-zip.
I thought it was too. When I saw Cardiac Combo tweets, I had no idea what the score was. All I saw was they were saying Cardiac Combo was back. I was like, oh, it's 3-0, man.
Tice,
then I looked and it was
scored
over.
with like 0.5 seconds, and like they had Taco Fall guarding the inbound, and then Lowry just threw a perfect
cheese.
pass
They
over
were
into
all I
OG
said,
in the
bro.
corner.
I literally saw the ball going to OG. I'm like, game over. There's no way he's making it. I see OG just throw it up and makes it. I'm like,
No,
What did I just
feel like
watch?
the Celtics could cheese there. Like hypothetically, let's say they make it to the finals and they go like 7 games. They bring in Taco on a last second like thing and just throw.
I
him
mean, it
there.
didn't work.
It's like when the Lions used to put in Kelvin Johnson on the last play of the game as like a cornerback.
Yeah,
Like they'd
as a
put
deep
Taco
guy.
to under the basket or in front of the best player.
Yeah, they would just throw
Boston
him,
fans
they would
are
throw him
actually
in the end zone just so he would bat down or catch any
Mhm.
ball.
Boston fans were actually blaming Taco Fall.
Oh my!
What did Taco do wrong?
I don't know. I guess you didn't stand there properly.
Okay, so then we had that game and then a buzzer beater. It's 2-1 Celtics now, and then we have the Bucks down 2-0 right now versus the Miami.
Yeah,
which
so
we predicted
this might actually
Miami
ruin our bracket, but I don't even care.
I don't care. I said in the video I wanted the Heat to win, but we picked the Bucks.
I think Nick said Miami in 5, right?
I mean, I always like a good upset.
I think we eventually went 6 or 7.
Yeah, I think we ended up saying 6.
But that was my second hot take. We don't talk about the first one.
So
we don't talk about my first one either. We just eliminate the first one.
The whole Miami beating the Bucks ties in the whole argument this morning. They're saying, is Giannis actually like, can he do this by himself, or does he need that second piece? Or
did they post the defensive player of the year already?
Yes, Giannis.
Oh, let me put it this way, and I'm not saying it so literally. Like they literally said, like Giannis is Pippen. No, I think Giannis is Jordan, and not actually Michael Jordan. I'm saying in like the sequence, and he.
I mean, they can both only score inside, so it makes sense.
Needs his Pippen.
No, he's not Pippen, but he needs his Pippen to win.
But Middleton's supposed to be his Pippen.
Middleton is not
Pippen. He plays defense for him, and he shoots for him.
You can't compare that.
Middleton
got outplayed by Orlando.
Yeah.
I will say, after I mentioned that defensive player of the year thing, I know he won't see this because it's not an A&M episode, but Shams, I need like a warning before these things get dropped. Like the rookie of the year was like at like what 552.
Yeah. It's like once a week these awards
with no warning or anything. He didn't say like, yo, it's coming out right now, and he just drops it at 5:52 p.m. Yo, rookie of the year is Ja Morant. That's all I gotta say about it.
So
it's like so happy
random times. Just random times during the day, random times of the week. Like, it's not even ever the same day.
So, I mean, it goes back to what we were saying at the beginning there, though. So, yeah, Ja Morant won Rookie of the Year over Zion and –
which he should have.
Which everyone knew.
And Ben Simmons, too, I heard.
Yeah, I heard Ben Simmons got a couple first place votes.
No, because I saw that Ja got 99 first place votes, and someone said
I'm surprised it was 99.
I'm not.
Hey, I wonder who voted for Zion.
I am because I figured they'd swap on Zion.
Some hypebeast.
I thought Ja would get like 70 to 80, and Zion would get the rest just because how good he is.
Obviously, MVP comes out next week.
Do we know?
It already got leaked.
Yeah. Do we know?
It already got leaked.
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Zion won it, or not? Giannis won it.
Do we know when it's coming out though? Because Shams just drops it out of nowhere. I swear he's gonna tweet this one at. I swear he's gonna tweet this one at 3 a.m. on Wednesday.
So we're really saying that the MVP is not gonna be in the playoffs next week, possibly.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, considering it should be LeBron, we should be okay.
No, but
it got leaked.
Remember it already got leaked.
I don't know.
But I mean, that can always be fake.
And LeBron apparently LeBron only got 5 first place votes.
I mean, I saw a thing that I saw like a quote that said that LeBron didn't care about that. He's like, I don't care about a regular season MVP. I'm going for finals.
Yeah, I do remember that.
They might have already addressed it with
maybe
him.
James Harden won it.
Huh?
Imagine.
No, James Harden did not receive any of the votes.
Could have been the best player of the year after last night's game.
You better not receive any votes if you go 4 for 15. Versus Lou Dort.
Defensive player of the year on an undrafted rookie.
Okay, wait. I still got the picture right here.
That scored 27 on his head.
LeBron received 1, 2, 3.
Danny Green actually might go crazy this series.
Yeah, LeBron received 4 votes. One was by Ramona Shelburne.
He's just not doing that. He's just not doing that. Yeah, Nick Wright was one of them.
What Ramona Shelburne already admitted she votes off of, what does she say, storyline or something.
Who's the best?
No, she votes off of storyline.
Which the people they have voting are so very, very sus. Like they have.
Shouldn't even be those people.
They definitely just stare at.
They have a guy from Cleveland.com voting.
Obviously, he said LeBron probably.
No, he said Giannis.
No, because he doesn't want to vote for LeBron.
Or maybe he's salty.
I mean, yeah, LeBron left. So.
Twice.
So, yeah. So the Bucks there got upsetted. Any other?
That's the current state of Ohio. That's just how it is. You want to get out of there twice.
You
don't want to come back a second time.
Really sticking out there.
I'm beating the undefeated team in fantasy currently.
Okay. Good to know there.
Because the GOAT Teoscar Hernandez hit a bomb last second for me.
I mean, I guess that can move us right over to the MLB then, and we can take a look at the playoff picture because even though it's mid-season, I mean,
wait. Pretty wait.
Did we talk about the Nuggets Clippers game?
No, we did not. What's going on in there right now?
You don't want to see that score. Yeah, remember the Nuggets were supposed to give Kawhi problems.
Terrence Mann's playing point guard right now, and I think Coffey's actually out on the court right now too.
It's like a 25-point game.
Oh shoot! I even see Troy Daniels on the floor.
It's Bobo out there.
Kawhi shot 12 for 16.
Yeah, they have Bobo and Kenta Bates Diop out there, so you know how that's going.
Hey, Bates Diop.
All I'm saying is it's game one. Jamal Murray did not show his worth tonight.
I mean, his girl's there now, so he's good.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, that's why he's not playing with all the testosterone and everything anymore.
Watch. He's getting no head. He's getting no head tonight. Watch, he's going off on game 2. Watch.
Well, when you have Sweaty Beverly on you.
Yo, Pat Beverly pisses me off. I'm watching him play right
now. I feel like he's not even like a great defender. He's just sweaty.
Yeah, he's sweaty and just yells.
No, he's just he's on top of you. It's weird. Watch.
And he's like Donkey. He's coming up on you with a garlic onion breath, yelling at you.
Yeah, he's spitting on you and shit.
Yeah, that's his defense.
Slobbering all over you.
That nasty defense.
I did want to take a look here at the MLB playoffs because they're getting kind of interesting. Because the Giants have a chance to make it in the West.
What's the record?
Or in the NL, not the West. The record, they're 18-20. They're sitting right behind the Rockies that are now in the wild card at 18-19.
Rockies are going to continue to
Their lineup's actually underrated.
The Giants? Oh, it's very underrated. They've been going
crazy.
The fact that Cueto's their ace, though, that's what puzzles me.
I mean, Kevin Gausman.
I mean, it happens.
I just realized I have 2 Giants guys Giants pitchers on my fantasy team.
That's why you're one of the leading scorers.
The Mets are only two games out.
Yeah. Oh, they are?
Oh, and the Jays just tied the Yankees.
Did they or did they not tie yet?
Yeah, so they just won.
So here's who we have for the AL.
They tie.
So here who we have for the AL. The number 1 seed we have
the Rays.
The Rays.
Or is it the
2
A's?
seed we have the A's. 3 seed we have the Indians. 4 seed we have the White Sox. 5th seed we have the Astros. 6th seed Yankees. And then the 2 wild cards will do the Twins and Blue Jays.
Yeah, but but I think once it updates, the Yankees should be in the wild card, right? Or no?
I don't even know how that would work. They haven't played.
I was gonna say
no, never mind. Never mind because the run differential. I think the Yankees are up by 2.
No, and it works so the top 2 seeds in each division get an automatic place in, and then the next best
wild card the best of 3, right?
The best of 1, I think.
Which is why the AL Central went from reportedly being the worst division in baseball to having 4 teams possibly in the playoffs right now.
Yeah,
they hate to see it.
Yes, sir, they do.
I mean,
which
the White
honestly,
Sox are showing out.
Scenario here. Dream scenario. Blue Jays finish over the Yankees. Tigers finish over the Yankees. Yankees don't make the playoffs.
Oh God!
Well, obviously.
That's a hot team.
That's a dream scenario.
I mean, the way that it's going, I heard Cole's getting crapped on by Yankees fans. So another thing you love to see.
I mean, he was getting crapped on after that first game.
Cole's looking like shit right now. That is not $350 million.
I mean, I haven't personally watched a game. I don't know how he's getting hit, but I mean, I'm just gonna say it's the Yankee Stadium effect. I'm sure.
Yeah, more than likely.
He's a 4 ERA right now.
So that that's tough.
Hyun-Jin Ryu's the best pitcher in that division.
That's tough.
Man, I don't know if Glasnow or Snell have anything to say about that, but
yeah, I was gonna say Glasnow's probably the best pitcher in that division right now.
Wait. You keep on going. I gotta check something.
I was gonna say let me go to the NL here real fast.
But neither one of them are linebackers, so.
For the NL, you got Dodgers at 1 seed, Cubs at 2. Surprising, Cubs at 2. Braves at 3, Padres at 4, Phillies at 5, Cardinals at 6, and then your wild cards would be the Marlins and the Rockies as right now.
The fact that the Phillies are still in that right now.
Okay.
They've been on fire.
Okay.
I feel like they were so bad for a little bit. I mean, the same thing with the Braves.
Just back to NBA's. Michael Porter. I don't know what's going on with you tonight, but this shit gotta end.
Joe, he hasn't been good since the playoffs started. I told you it's gonna happen.
What do you
It's
mean?
playoff.
It's playoff Porter. It's
playoff P going against playoff Porter. It's tough. It's a tough one.
I think playoff. No, actually, no. Playoff P is not doing that good.
It's because it's playoff P.
Bro, Pat Bev is so jeez. He's so scrappy.
So yeah, I mean, the only surprises you have there in the West or in the NL are like the Phillies and Cardinals and Marlins, I guess you could say.
I mean, they're not surprises to me because we said those teams.
Well, I mean,
besides the Marlins, but
the Marlins won't be in there for long.
What? You really think that? I think the
Rockies
Marlins
is kind of.
There's no chance the Marlins.
Wait, the Rockies are 8th and their run differential's minus 35.
It's getting bad. It's getting bad.
Yeah, the Rockies have been terrible. It seems like.
I mean, that's because of the Giants loss.
I think the Giants deserve that spot there. Honestly,
they beat them by like 19 the other day. So
yeah, I think the Giants. Honestly, they're the most underrated team in them. The Tigers and the Blue Jays are the most underrated teams.
I'd say the Marlins.
Oh my!
I didn't think I would say that.
Brad.
I didn't think I'd say that, especially this year. But
Brad, what do you have to say about that?
The bias I'm hearing.
I say the
I literally said
Twins
the Blue
are
Jays. I said 3 teams. There.
No, the Twins are not underrated right now. They're overrated. But they've also had their star players been hurt all season. So
yeah, I just saw they got Buxton back. I think Donaldson's coming back tomorrow, so it's going to be a tough scene. It's going to be a tough scene for that doubleheader against the Tigers, but I mean, they'll be ready.
I mean, who knows? We might sweep them again.
Yeah, you'll kick our fucking ass for no reason.
It's five games in 4 days, so
I saw that on the schedule. That's crazy.
The Mets
and
have
then
a
back
big
to the
series
Brewers
versus
next
the Phillies.
week.
The New York Mets have a big series versus the Phillies, which
I mean, I think we play.
They lose that, they're out.
Other than the Cardinals and the Brewers, we play divisional straight from now on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
which is why I still don't get why the Yankees and Rays are already done playing each other.
It must just be like
because
they might be playing
Yankees. No, because the Yankees finished the 20 last games versus the Orioles, Marlins, and I want to say Royals.
Yeah, but I'm just saying like that's crazy that they're an like the divisional rival, and they're already done playing them.
We don't play the Indians. We play the Indians like twice more.
The Jays played all their games against the Rays already.
Yeah, so we're kind of making fun of the Yankees, but the Orioles are okay, not really that good. Marlins are they won't make the playoffs. And I think they versus the Royals, a lot of the games. So,
Yankees over here have been losing to the Mets.
No, it's because they put in Aroldis Chapman. And the Mets just somehow want to start hitting off Chapman. I don't know why.
Because it's things you love to see.
Bro, Chapman is so bad. He has like a 9 ERA. And he's the closing pitcher.
That's why
he spent his offseason lifting weights instead of pitching.
He spent his offseason doing that stupid ass smile. you know, like smile.
Drugs. He was too busy with the roids.
Literally.
Other than that, we obviously talked about MLB a lot on Monday when we did our midseason award picks. I don't think much has changed from there. Luis Robert, he's starting to shine out a little bit more. I love how we're all more and Joe are looking down at their phones there.
I have a side business to attend to.
Okay.
I have business to attend to in 16 minutes.
I was gonna say 2K comes out.
I'm on Snap right now. I have business.
No, I'm managing a talk account.
So yeah, 2K comes out in about 17 minutes. We're all gonna play that. I mean, you're gonna see a
Possible
play
video
from
Monday.
that.
Wait, is that 100% happening?
No, I mean, possible video Monday.
Gotta clear the air right
Monday.
now.
Wait a minute. It's
all I have to
Friday.
say, all I have
take a
to
few
say,
days.
You know, in all the sports yesterday, I didn't play a sport yesterday, but I think I took the biggest dub of the night last night. Inside joke, but
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
let's
you
just
did,
leave it
Brad.
there.
We can't bring that up.
We
on
actually can't talk about that.
I gotta get that clap. Oh no, no, actually we can't talk about that.
no,
Never
you
mind.
can't.
No,
Save
no,
for
we
the
can't.
save
No,
for
we
the other
can't,
channel.
Brad.
We
That's it.
I
actually
know
can't
what it
mention
is
that.
oriented, but that definitely
Nick,
cannot
you're
be
gonna
on
have to
here.
get the statement ready if we're gonna talk about that.
Well, I need to make a new channel.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we're coming up on our time here, so the last thing we got to talk about is in the NFL we have a new super team. I mean, they're already created,
Oh my.
but we have the Tampa Bay Warriors. They
Tampa
made their
Bay.
most recent acquisition
Tampa.
of Leonard Fournette. So they're an all-star team now there.
Yep, everyone just wants to go there now since one
They
quarterback.
stay at 12 wins. I mean, I think they got
They don't
stay at
win
11 to
their
12 wins.
division. They
I
don't
mean,
win their
yeah,
division.
They
I
don't have a secondary.
I mean, I don't think they win their
Whoa,
division.
whoa! Don't disrespect Antoine Winfield like that.
I mean,
I mean, he
don't.
can't make them all good.
I mean, I don't
Yeah.
think they win their division.
They
But
do have Sean Murphy
I-
Button too.
but
He's from
I-
Central Michigan.
Oh my.
But I think they make the playoffs though.
I think the Vikings
They
have the best
should.
defensive line in NFL right now.
You almost said
Yeah,
history.
yeah,
You
you
Almost
better-
said history.
You
I
better
almost
almost said history.
I was
Hey,
about to
there's
say-
only one team that's had a better defensive line than the Vikings, and that was the Steel Curtain. Number 2, Purple People.
Yeah, purple. Yeah,
And my bet
Let's
right
talk
now,
about the New York Sack
Jadeveon
Exchange.
Clowney signs with the Tennessee Titans on a 1-year deal.
Yeah.
That's my call.
We've
I
been
agree
saying
with
that for 8 months, I think.
We have.
Nah,
It was
he goes
supposed to
the
happen
Saints.
3 months ago.
He goes
I
to the
think
Saints.
he gets money hungry. Here's my thing. Jadeveon Clowney's he's a good
The
disruptor. but he
Jags
has
want him too, actually.
I saw the top two
Yeah,
he's not
teams
going to
were
the
New
Jags.
Orleans
Like-
and
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Oh, also Josh Gordon signed to the Seahawks again.
Yes,
Go
he
ahead,
did.
Brad.
Needs that weed.
Yeah, I think the Tennessee Titans are going back to their division. I don't think Tannehill's going to ride the team. I think it's going to be a Henry year. Tannehill will come in late. I think they'll make it to the NFC AFC Championship game.
Ooh,
A random Titans prediction.
I don't know. I mean,
And
that's
the
usually
NFC
my thing.
In the NFC, I got. If I had to put a, I'm going to be honest with you. If I had to put a bet on the NFC North, I would take the Lions right now. I would take the Lions just because of
They're
the
mad at Cap
line.
right now.
Okay, no. Just because of the line. I was thinking about it. Like the Vikings, I think are over, and the Packers are over. The Bears, you don't know who the fuck their quarterback is.
wait,
Don't give him
Brad.
hope like that.
Brad,
Yeah.
you just touched my heart.
Well,
For
yeah.
real,
I
these
mean,
these
if
dudes
it's
win
money-
one game
You're
in the
touching
first
his
2
dick
weeks, and
right
they think they're going to the Super Bowl every year. So
I mean,
Well,
you gotta
I
have
was
high
gonna say
hopes.
that.
You gotta have
Who
high
they
hopes when you're a
play
Lions
week
fan.
1?
The Bears.
Yep. So they're going to the Super Bowl.
yeah.
What's the
Super Bowl.
time of the call?
I'll have to like stay off of Facebook and the radio for the first
You
3
gotta
weeks of
ramp
the
it
football
up.
season after that, because after they get one win, it's all, oh, Lions going to Super Bowl, it's finally ended.
I'm sorry.
And then they end up being 6 and 10.
I'm sorry you're a baby kisser fan.
AB Kisser fan.
Baby kisser.
Tom Brady.
Oh.
I don't got time for
You
this
like
crap.
the school too, though. Like we can't
I
just
know.
tear it up like that.
I had to say it. I had
Like,
to
that's
say
the
baby
only
kisser
reason
fan.
why. And he's not a baby. He's like 12 years old.
Wait.
Even
Wait.
worse.
Does everyone see this? It's not gonna show.
Wait,
Let me-
who's
And
the?
he did it
wait,
willingly.
wait, wait.
He did it willingly.
Who's the Bucks' third
2-minute
receiver?
warning.
Yeah, that's gonna be bad.
Miller. That
Yeah.
one guy.
Bold prediction right here. Mohamed Sanu signs a veteran minimum with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
No, he's on the Patriots.
He got
No,
released.
he got
Yeah,
released.
released.
Oh my god. You might be
I don't know who he is, but I
2-minute
got notification
offense.
about it.
Don't they have Tyler Johnson though?
Their offense.
He hasn't-
That dude really plays every sport.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, they got eliminated at a perfect time.
Yeah.
Okay.
2-minute offense.
So I think we're gonna have to wrap this video up. We all have to go get ready for 2K. That's coming
I'm
out.
playing with the tech deck now.
Comes out in 13 minutes. So thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
We're at 68 subscribers. We're 2 subscribers away from 70 there. So if you guys can help us out there. If you're already subscribed, you can drop a like. That would help us immensely. I think we got a Nick and Joe's film room on Saturday. There you
You
go, Joe.
just
for your
reminded him
reminder.
that he's got to film it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Always have to get that
god.
reminder. And then we have possibly
I'm not even
a
free
gaming video
tomorrow.
Monday. And then A&M on Wednesday along with Bud Podcast on Monday. And a special A&M over the weekend sometime.
I was gonna say
another
eventually.
special.
Oh
No, this is
no.
this extends.
It's
what's
wait.
that
It's the
one?
part
wait.
2.
It's the one that's on our account. That's like
Yeah.
Yes,
private.
it's pending right now.
Yeah.
All right. Let's wrap
So,
it up. We're
yeah,
on like the 30-yard line.
Watch out for that
like 30
special
seconds left.
18.5 over the weekend. Thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time.